The death of King Charles was announced with the usual royal decorum, a brief statement, a flag at half-mast, and a call for national mourning. But behind the palace gates, panic had already set in. The official report claimed cardiac arrest #T. Yet whispers spread like wildfire. Something wasn't right. Charles had been in stable health, surrounded by his most trusted aides, and preparing for a series of diplomatic meetings. But just hours before he was found unresponsive in his private quarters, security logs revealed a #mysterious visitor, someone from within the royal family. At the public didn't know was that Charles had recently initiated a covert investigation into internal financial mismanagement. Unbeknownst to even his closest allies, he had discovered disturbing inconsistencies in the royal accounts, money missing, unauthorized trips, secret meetings in foreign embassies. And the name that kept surfacing. Someone who would stand to gain everything from his sudden death. The palace's private CCTV system, supposedly secure, was tampered with that night. 3 #ECrucial camera feeds went dark between 1:42 a.m. and 2:07 a.m., the exact window when Charles reportedly collapsed. But a hidden secondary backup system, meant for emergencies, recorded something the primary system didn't. A cloaked figure entered the king's chambers at 1:48 a.m. And though their face was hidden, one detail exposed everything. A unique emerald ring worn only by one member of the royal family, Princess Alexandra, the estranged niece of Charles, once dismissed from royal duties for her growing ties to questionable oligarchs and private financiers. Forensic evidence was quietly gathered. Residue from a rare botanical toxin was found on The King's teacup, one not typically detected in standard autopsies. The poison, traced back to a South African plant banned in most countries, had been part of a sealed investigation years earlier, an investigation Princess Alexandra had full access to during her time working with MI6-affiliated organizations. As pressure mounted, insiders began leaking details to select media outlets. Alexandra had been lobbying for a reshaping of the monarchy. One would place her closer to power #R, especially after Queen Camilla reportedly blocked her from Charles's inner circle. One royal aide Eve #N quoted her as saying, "If the crown one #T recognize me, I'll build a new one." But the real betrayal. She didn't act alone. Documents found hidden in Alexandra's private safe, now in the hands of anonymous whistleblowers, revealed she had been collaborating with a Highgate-ranking royal advisor and a foreign intelligence operative with deep ties to both the Kremlin and certain Hollywood financiers. Together, they orchestrated a plot not only to remove Charles, but to reshape the entire line of succession, clearing the path for a puppet monarch more aligned with their interests. With King Charles gone, and shocking evidence mounting against Alexandra and her alleged co-conspirators, the palace is in a tailspin. Prince William, enraged #D and determined, has reportedly ordered an internal tribunal. Prince #Y, contacted by secret sources in the US, is said to be considering a return to London, not for duty, but for justice. The Mona #RCHY has faced scandals before. But never like this. Never a betrayal so deep, so personal, so calculated. And as the nation mourns a king, it also begins to question, was this truly a natural death, or a silent coup hiding behind royal curtains? Because now the truth is no longer buried. The killer of King Charles may not have come from outside,